Okay, here we are, the start of a new week, and yet again another Tyler Perry related exclusive. No, it is not about when Zatima season 3 is coming, folks. We'll find out when we find out, but this is coming from Deadline, and I'll leave a link to the article in the comments section below. Tyler Perry Studios and DeVon Franklin form faith-based film partnership with Netflix. R&B is the first film which is announced under this new deal. So this is pretty interesting because DeVon, I believe, is going to be in one of Tyler Perry's Amazon films. What's it called? Divorce in the Black, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, let's go through the article right here. The films are under a multi-year and multi-picture first look deal. It marks the latest extension of Perry and Netflix creative partnership, where Tyler will write, direct, and produce films and series. However, these films will be produced by Franklin and Perry in conjunction with Tyler Perry Studios. So, simply put, I guess you could call this yet another branch of the Netflix Tyler Perry contracts, where, of course, Tyler has his own films, but the films produced with DeVon Franklin, they're going to be in its own category as well. So let's see. I'm trying to find information. R&B, which is written by Mike Elliott and Corey Tynan. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't believe there's a synopsis. It just has the writers, Mike and Corey here. Oh, I'm sorry. They actually do have a synopsis. It was buried down in the article. R&B is a modern-day retelling of the story of Ruth and Boaz, one of the most iconic love stories in the Bible. Set in Tennessee, this film tells the story of a young woman who escapes the Atlanta music scene to care for an elderly widow woman, and in the process finds the love of her life and gains the mother she never had. Okay, that sounds pretty interesting. Okay, from there, the article just simply lists off Tyler's other Netflix films that we already seen or know about, Homecoming, Jazzman's Blues, Fall from Grace, 6888, things like that. And from there, we got some statements on Franklin's career. Okay, here's some good stuff. Tyler talks about the deal. I'm so excited to be working with DeVon on this and future projects. I think in this polarizing world, and at a time where the world seems to be growing colder every day, we both share the common goal of wanting to spread some good. And there's no better place than Netflix. Franklin goes on to add, Tyler and I have been great friends for over 15 years, so when he called me to team up on movies that can uplift the human spirit, I jumped at the chance, and we couldn't have a better partner than Netflix to help us inspire the world. Okay, this sounds pretty cool. So with that being said, Tyler Perry, look, he getting that paper, and, keep it up. I mean, just a non-stop train that is Tyler Perry Studios. So I think, what was it, yesterday I just recorded a video about a new movie called is it Straws? I forgot. I know I just recorded it, but hey, when you look at the amount of information I do regarding movies and shows, it kind of blurs together. Well, yeah, that's a movie Tyler Perry's working on as well. So yeah, I think it just goes to show that, once again, if Tyler has a close relationship with you and you work together on a project, and he, kind of sees himself in the other person or likes what the person's doing, then they kind of link up and do these things. Like, for example, whenever he has actors on his shows, and let's say one of the actors was only brought on as like a one-off appearance or maybe 2 or 3 episodes, but then Tyler's like, you know what, I can do something more with you. So he gives them like a recurring role or something. Or it's like, okay, maybe I'm done with your character on this show, but I liked working with this person, so let me put them in another project. So yeah, I wonder if the work these two did on Divorce in the Black could have been the reason why they teamed up for these faith-based films. So there we go. Okay, now with that being said, that's all I have for this particular video. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.